Okay, fuck it, here goes. I wrote some notes down just so I can stay on the subject and not ramble off and, get off key and repeat myself over and over again. And because I tend to do that. I'm a good performer. I'm not just a good, I'm going to sit here and tell you a story. This is kind of tough anyway, but I don't want to do this. I don't want to tell this story. I was told to do this story 7 months ago, and I haven't done it. And nothing's been going right since then. And I was told it wasn't going to go right. I've been disobedient. I've been told before for years and years, okay, look, you're either you're gonna do what you need to do, or, shit's not going to work out for you. As long as you do what you need to do, shit'll work out. And I didn't want to do it mainly because, it's a hard story to tell. It's a really hard story to tell. I can't. It brings up too much emotion and too much, it's too much, man. And another reason I don't want to do it, because I don't care what anybody thinks. I don't care what anybody believes in. I used to be atheist. And even when I was atheist, I didn't care. A lot of people that are atheists, they'll want to debate about it and shit, and, get other people to believe them, and God's not real, and and they'll sit there and just yammer on about it an hour. I literally, when I was so hardcore atheist, I didn't even care enough to debate it with you. I thought it was a waste of time. We're sitting here debating over some stupid shit, And, some people walk around in life, they're like, oh man, I don't give a fuck, dude. Zero fucks given over here, dude. That's me, bro. I don't give a fuck. But you can tell it really bothers them. Like me, I didn't give a fuck. I did not care one bit. I wasn't going to debate it with you. I believe what I believe. You can believe what you believe. There's room for all of us. You can be a Christian if you want. You can be atheist. I don't give a fuck. Let's do something else. And it's seriously, I just seriously didn't care. I didn't want to sit around debating. I got better shit to do than sit around debating about nothing. You know what? And at the same time, that's a beautiful feeling too, man. Some of y'all need to incorporate that into your life. Just know what you know, and it's actually very freeing. And it gave me a peace of mind, and because I was steadfast in it. This is what I believe. This is what I know. Fuck you. I'm not talking about it, And this is a subject that brings up a lot of debate, And I don't care to do that debating. Another reason I didn't want to do this is because, I don't know where to start. I have no idea where to start. If I were to, turn the camera on right now and just start from the beginning and just go all the way through this story, then, hell, it'd be 15 hours. Because this is over the span. This one incident right here, it shaped my entire life after this. My entire life starts at this experience, and it's painful to tell, and it's long, and it's gratuitous. I don't even know how to begin to do it, No, so saying that I don't give a fuck and I don't want to debate, and you know, if you want to hear this story and you're honestly interested in it and you have questions that you want to ask or whatever, fine. As much as I don't want to, I'll try to like answer your questions as best as I can, to the best of my ability. But if you want to just sit around and fucking debate about religion and God, like I don't have anything for you. I don't care enough to debate with you. I don't care what you believe. So, you know, go find somebody that thinks that we live on a contact lens, or the earth is flat, or the sun is made by fucking, you know, it's just an image print. I don't care. I don't care about the firmament. I don't care about any of that. Go debate with them. You know, if you're genuinely interested in this, sure, ask away. If you want to debate, fuck off. I'm not interested. I was atheist, very atheist, and I was very comfortable in it. It gave me a lot of comfort, knowing that when you die, you just die, or at least I thought I knew. But August the 18th, 2004, I was in an automobile accident, and my knee hit a knob on the dashboard so hard that it shattered the corner of my knee, and the bone went into the main artery of my leg, and I bled to death. I bled out. They were able to bring me back. I was sent back, really. That atheism thing, man, I found out that I was wrong. I was wrong. And that was more traumatizing than the accident, because I was comfortable in that. That gave me comfort and solace and just the inner peace, you know. And you know, 7 months ago, I got the premonition in the dream that, hey, you need to tell your story. And I was like, I don't want to tell my story. It's perfect how it is. I know what I know. Nobody debates with me about shit. No, I don't want to tell it. And they say, I don't care. You can tell your story. So I don't tell it for a while, and then shit starts not working out. And then I figure, okay, I'll take, and I've been writing music for like music and comedy and stories for 5 years. I'll make this entertaining series of videos. I'll do like a music video here where I tell a piece of the story, and I'll do one over here where I tell the piece of the story, and I can do one to tell about the accident when I first got in it, and then the next story I can talk about how I was on the streets and struggling, and I can address me being disabled in one of them by being funny and like the Snow White shit, and you know, I can address me being disabled and all that in that one. And no matter what I did, man, it just didn't work out. I would try all this stuff, and God would be like, tell your story. Tell your story. Try something else. No, tell your story. And now it's like I've been disobedient. I haven't told the story for so long that it's just got me in a tight fucking spot. I'm just like, okay, God, okay. I'll tell the story. So here I am, you know. I've got these talking points down here read down, and it's already like got my head so fucked up that I can't tell it. But yeah, there it is, man. I guess I'll call this one MyNDE 1. And hopefully this doesn't take too long to like upload, and I can at least get the day that it happened done today. I don't know if this is going to take, 10 videos or 20 or I don't know. But there it goes. This is video number 1. We'll do, hopefully I can get like video number 2 in the day that it actually happened. And so here goes.